So many questions about Harden right now. What do we know?
What we know is, from what the people that I've spoken to, he wants out of Brooklyn. He does not want to be there. Now, he hasn't completely gone nuclear the way that he did in Houston, where he's showing up late or refusing to show up at all or what have you. One executive described it to me as him being at a 60% level. Another player echoed that sentiment. Whereas he went 100 at Houston, he's at about 60 right now. And Kevin Durant obviously would have something to do with that. He wants out. He wants to be in Philadelphia. The tardiness, the lateness, showing up to games late, things of that nature, all of that stuff has been happening. The reason why the Nets have held off on it, according to my sources, is that Kevin Durant chimed in and said, excuse me, I'm supposed to be back after the All-Star break. Well, guess what? If I'm back, I'm healthy. They're expecting and anticipating that the New York mayor will lift that mandate for the vaccine and what have you in terms of being vaccinated. They're anticipating that something like that will happen, which would make Kyrie Irving available. And then you couple both of that with James Harden, and things would get better. So that's KD's position. The Brooklyn Nets obviously support that position. The vaccine situation is a bit tricky. Remember, the mayor of New York is formerly the Brooklyn president, obviously has a relationship with Josiah, owner for the Brooklyn Nets. I don't anticipate that he's going to do anything, but they're expecting the mandate to be lifted come playoff time. How they would know that or presume that, I have no idea. But I'm just telling you what's being said, and that is what has prevented the Brooklyn Nets from trading James Harden. He wants out, though. He wants to be in Philly.